We having struggle stream issues over here, but let's finish this up about the jury. So, yeah. Man, the fake pieces be looking better than the real pieces, y'all. And then sometimes the rappers and the athletes, they be having the real pieces. But when y'all start seeing my pieces and y'all look at theirs, tell me, do you see a difference? I'm gonna do a short just because I did this video, and I'm gonna show y'all one of the pieces, and I'm not gonna tell you if it's real or not. So don't ask. And then I want to know, do y'all think that some of the real stuff these guys be wearing sometimes look lesser? It don't even look better than some of the stuff that might not cost as much. So I'm gonna trick you. I'm gonna show you something, and I'm not gonna tell you if it's real or not. So stay tuned. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. So, absolutely, I'll wear fake jewelry. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you like this. I would be mad if I got robbed of my fake stuff because it's nice stuff. It is. You know, but this robbery thing, man, y'all got to be ready for these guys. Don't let nobody, listen, we all want unity as blacks, but don't let people walk up on you. Like I told a dude, like last year, he was trying to come up to us. I reached, I said, man, don't come up to me. Stay right there. I don't talk to people at night. And I had the ups on him, so if he would have tried to reach, I would have just raised it up and blang. So don't go nowhere where these dudes frequent at night. Like if you go somewhere where the police gonna pull them over if they see him. When you go to the store, do that. If you gotta go to the store at night, drive. You know where the suburbs are where you live. Don't be going to these. You know how many people get killed at these little hood type gas stations where hood people go? In Milwaukee, that's like one of the main places that people get killed. Like, I don't even like going to some of them during the day. I'd rather almost run out of gas. Like, I done had times where I be in the hood and my gas light on. I'm like, man, I don't even want to deal with them. I don't want to get no shootout because that's what it'll be if somebody tries something. These dudes will shoot me and I will shoot them. It's not even worth it. I'll just stay away from them. Like, I have no qualms with shooting people. But at the same time, I don't want to do that. I don't hate nobody. I don't want to do that. Like, even back then, back in them days, I ain't want to do it then. That's how people was able to talk me out of stuff. Because I didn't want to do it anyway. But some dudes, when dudes get to saying they gonna get you, that's what sometimes make people want to get them first. But you know, you ain't got nothing to prove, man. You know the areas, like, we got areas here that I ain't no fool. Out of respect for them and out of knowing how they get down, I stay out of certain areas. Not out of fear, not even 1%. Out of intelligence. So you don't go like your boy Angry Man was talking about. He'll walk around and he tried to say Milwaukee was safer. I mean, he just kept saying stuff that was getting on my nerves. That's why I start clowning him. Milwaukee is not safer than New York. Sorry, man. I know New York dangerous. But per population, they say it's one of the safest places. Now, I'm sure if you live there, it's different. Because I know New York ain't safe, per se. It's too liberal to be safe. It's so liberal that, criminals probably got a more of an advantage there. See, Milwaukee is liberal, but Milwaukee has good gun law. Now, them Democrats be trying to mess it up, but we got good gun laws here. For a Midwestern liberal state, we got good gun laws. So, in the states where people got good gun laws, sometimes that can backfire, and it'll make people even more impulsive. Sometimes it'll make them think more. Because I've seen dudes trying to look you up and down, trying to figure out if you got a pistol on you. I think it's dumb. Stop taking chances. You won't have to figure it out. Go get you a job. Go start a business. These dudes be looking at you like you a big booty girl. And that's why I say, even with the fake jewelry, just kind of watch where you go. Because people don't know the difference, especially at night. It just be shining. Just shining, shining, shining. In fact, a lot of times fake jewelry shine more than real stuff. All you gotta do is rub a paper towel across it, soft. And it's gonna have a rainbow type of shine to it. So you can't tell the difference. But anyway, I just want to talk about that. Y'all be safe out here. We got more videos to come, but y'all know Saturday is a big business day, so I'll be responding to my comments as usual. But I don't make as many videos on Saturday. And I stay out later. So, keep subscribing. I thank all of y'all that subscribe. When I get a chance, I'm going to highlight y'all names as far as I can see them. And some people, I gave them a sub back because when people sub me, I always look and see if they make videos, then I watch them to kind of see what they be talking about. And we got a whole lot of people on our side over here against Pearly. Way more than they got over there. So people been complaining about the drama in my comments, but I mean, nobody made them take. Obsidian is still taking up for her. So I would advise y'all only to watch their videos if you're going to confront them. Don't watch their video more than like a minute or so. Because what they doing is they trying to keep this thing going. Because it's helping their numbers. Because it's a lot of people that don't like black people. They only agree with and date white people because they don't like black people. Because they don't know how to forgive. Look how black people done did me. And I don't hold grudges against them. It's certain people I don't like. Certain characteristics. Like black people as a whole, I look at it like we in this struggle together. They see me, N-word. They see you, N-word. They see Obsidian, N-word. Donovan Sharp, N-word. Be like, look at this N trying to talk like us. That's probably what they say about Donovan Sharp. They see Anton dark-skinned self. Oh, that's a dark one right there. That's a dark end. And look at his egghead. Angry Man, I don't know. He don't, to me, I wonder if Angry Man might be mixed. His name, I was in the class, like elementary, with a girl. Her name was, I remember her name because we used to always pick with her, play with her and stuff because she wasn't good at sports and we used to heckle her. Her name was Lisa Valdez. But she was mixed. She was white and Latino. So don't be surprised if they got plants that look like us that's not even with us. Man, what's all this stuff on my shirt? So, I don't know what he is. The way he talk like he one of us, but then the majority of the time he talk like he ain't. You know, and yeah, he had a good, I ain't gonna lie, he had a good stream last night. He did, but I'll never trust dude how he took up for Pearly, and he's still taking up for her. And I used to like him. This ain't about whether I still watch this stream, and I'm not a hater. That was a good stream. It was emotional. He touched a lot of people with that because a lot of people dealt with that. You know, my parents never neglected me. They always, showed me love and stuff like that. And yes, I got plenty whoopings because he's right about that. But sometimes people act different as they get older. Like, and he kind of touched on it, but like some people, like they get soft when they get older. You be like, man, where was that? I'm glad you wasn't, me, this how I look at it. I'm glad you wasn't soft like that with me. Man, we was getting caught stealing, all type of stuff when we was teenagers. Father having to come, man, this is my son. Police got us all on the ground like this, on our knees like this. Because one of my guys had a sawed-off shotgun under a coat in the summertime. I always got away. Even the stuff where I was the mastermind, I always got away. So it was touching for a lot of people, and it's always sad when people have to go through that. That's one of the reasons why I always respond to the comments. Because people don't realize when you be on Facebook and all of that, you don't be liking people posts and you don't be following people. You don't be responding. Everybody ain't like me. Some people that actually hurts their feelings. And I know people, and I've had to tell people, hey man, that's just how people is on Facebook. You ain't the only person. They do it to a lot of people. That's one of the reasons why I respond, because you just never know when that person just might need a friend. I'm in this for money. Listen, that's going to affect your streams. And a lot of people is boring. You know why? Because I'm no matrix. I can see through you. And I know the ones that's just doing it for money. Because a lot of time they stream don't be good. They might have the nice sound bites, this, that, and the other. But sometimes they stream lack because they doing it for the wrong reasons. That's one reason why the music today is not what it was in the 80s when Bobby Brown and all of them just liked this singing and performing. Michael Jackson, Prince, and wrestling, Hulk Hogan, all of them. And basketball was good in the 90s because they Allen Iverson, he liked partying, but he liked playing basketball. He just didn't want to practice. Kobe Bryant. We had the big three. And let me tell you how the big three is underrated. I'm going to tell you how they was underrated. Big Dog is probably top 10 most underrated players in NBA history. Because think of how those other teams was stacked. And we was going 50 wins, 60 wins. They had to cheat us that year against Philadelphia. Had to take out one of our main rim protectors, Scott Williams. Ray Allen, Big Dog, Sam Cassell. Those teams was dynamite, man. They was the stuff. So we would have literally made it to the NBA Finals back then. That's how good they were. But the problem with them is one of the problems we having on YouTube. They didn't get along. They had a black curtain in the locker room. Half the dudes in this clique be on this side. The dudes in the other clique be on the other side. And so they traded all of those dudes away. Tim Thomas, all of them. That's the problem that's going on in YouTube. And it started with them taking up for her, which means that they had to downplay slavery, which means that they not respecting their ancestors or ours. And a lot of people still at their heels, and they deserve it. And for one, they still saying stuff. I got them all. I be watching everything, every topic they make. I ain't finna give them no money to say something. I just put it in their chat. They see it. They just ain't gonna read it. The other people is. And I'm gonna tell you, angry man, and I mean this, I don't even mean this disrespectfully. I ain't about the disrespect. You proved last night a point that I be making. You not fit to lead us. And it's not your fault. Because you gotta be able to, you gotta get past that trauma. That's traumatic, man. And I'm still gonna roast you and stuff, because you still talking like you just a man, like you him. But you gotta get past that, man. Now, sometimes in terms of being a father, a lot of times the negativity, I done seen it help dudes in their fatherhood. I know guys that didn't have a father, just excellent fathers. Or their father just wasn't looking out for them like that. And they is not the same. They excellent fathers. So in terms of being a father, yeah. But in terms of leading black people, you ain't always gonna be the man. Cause you, like I said, you had a selfish gene. And I know I'm getting off subject. I'm finna close. You had a selfish gene where it puts you in survival mode all the time. And you not as considerate as you need to be of other people. Now I see why a lot of y'all do. And y'all know, if y'all start seeing them respond in the comments, y'all know they don't watch this. They only doing it because I do it. But a lot of them type of dudes, they don't respond to their comments because some dudes, it's like it's not personal for them. YouTube is not personal. Like a real preacher like me, to me, this is personal. Like, I don't take it personal, but it's personal when you're dealing with people. Because I've always had a lot of friends. I just start not having a lot of friends because of this truth. But I still, I still talk to my guys. Still got love for them. They on my Facebook page. Dudes I grew up with. But this is personal. Like when you dealing with people's lives are delicate. Like they delicate. Like when people say something to you, like one guy I was talking to last night, he said he gonna find a different way to deal with his trauma. And I told him, I said, man, anytime you want to talk, this ain't about money for me. Like, of course it'll be good if I made something from it, but I ain't gonna never let it be about money. I'm gonna always have businesses, stuff I flip, sell. Cause I don't ever want, see, that's what messes up the message. When the message becomes about money, that's what messes it up. Me, when I talk about women, I be hoping that they'll listen to me and it'll help some guy. Some of them be coming on here trying to roast me. But, my intentions are not negative. Especially young girls. I hope they listen to what I'm telling them so they can block all these waste of time dudes and save that day little package for a dude that's going to commit to them. You should, he trying to put game on a virgin. Why would you try to game a virgin? You know you ain't going to do right. I had girlfriends in college already. And it was this virgin girl that liked me. I just refused to mess her up. I said, you know what? I like you, but I ain't gonna do you like that. She was trying her hardest, trying to learn. She was gonna give it up. I said, nah, I don't want to do you like that. But some of y'all just want to bust something open. Y'all just want to feel like you the man. All that oohing and ahhing and yelling and stuff. You don't even care. And some of us, like he said, it's because of how you was raised. But anyway, back on subject and closing. When I get in the house, I'm going to show y'all something. In a short. And I'm going to ask y'all the same question. And I'm not going to give you the answer. So don't ask. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. Stay tuned.